Cardano just broke a major support level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Cardano analysis. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, yesterday I mentioned that Cardano was going to be retesting that 46-cent mark, and you can see that we did hit that level, but we rejected beautifully. We were testing that support level yesterday, and I mentioned that we would probably most likely end up breaking that support level, and I mentioned as it was happening that this level will definitely not hold. The reason for that obviously was we already created a bottom here at 44 cents. We went back up, retested the highs, failed, and came back down, and we were supposed to test the bottom once more. Now, I did mention that because Cardano has tested that level so many times over here, that the chances of us holding that 44 support level is not going to happen. That's exactly how it played out, right? You can see that Cardano did come down, break that support with a clean break to the downside, and now we are retesting that level and acting as resistance. The exponential moving averages are acting as resistance already. What I would expect is a possible move to the upside to 44 cents and then a continuation down. Now, of course, if this is a fake out pattern and we can get back above that support level, I would turn a little bit more bullish on Cardano, but as of right now, it does not look too good, right? You can see that we tested that 49-cent mark almost to that resistance level, and I mentioned that I would ideally have liked to see that level actually test and hit instead of getting close to that level. So I was hoping that this candlestick right here would have been that test, right? We did get a fake out right there, and I mentioned that we will probably end up going back to support, which happened once more. And in yesterday's video, I mentioned that it's going to be extremely important for Cardano to actually break above this 46-cent mark resistance. If we can't break above that resistance, it would become extremely bearish for Cardano, and that's pretty much exactly what happened, right? You can see that the level was tested, failed, and break below, and now we're continuing at the lower. This is technically could be a fake out, right? It could be a fake out, or it could be a continuation pattern once more. Ideally, what we would like to see is a break above and then a continuation, but if we can't get that break above and we retest and reject that pattern, then that would be a confirmation short for Cardano. Now, on the lower time frames, you can see that we technically did break that level quite well. We got that little break above that support level. We were testing that level multiple times. We had 5 wicks on that support, and I mentioned the more times the support level is tested, the higher chance of it is breaking, and that's exactly what happened. We saw a beautiful move to the downside and a continuation move, and now we are retesting the lows around the 42-cent mark. In my opinion, we can possibly see a retest around that 44-cent and then a continuation downwards, but if we can break above, then technically speaking, we can be looking at that 46-cent mark retest and hopefully breaking to that 47-cent mark. Now, that 47-cent mark is going to be extremely important because, as you can see on Cardano, we have not been able to break above that level for quite some time now. We have gotten close and rejected below, but ideally, I would like to see a massive move to the upside and break that 47-cent mark and test that 49-cent mark. If we can test that 49-cent mark on Cardano, it would give us a better understanding of whether or not this is going to be a bullish or bearish move set. You can see previously over here, we had the left shoulder. I mentioned this a few days ago. We had the head, and then we had the right shoulder technically form right around here, and we had the break below. But again, on a downturn trend, I don't really give this much existence, right? Because the market's already in a downwards movement, you can't really count head and shoulder patterns like that. But it did play out regardless for our favor, and we did get that short position in, and we did make quite a bit of money. But we ideally want to be looking for that break above now on Cardano if this is a fake out move set. So within the next day, we should be able to see whether this was a continuation pattern or a fake out and a continuation higher, hopefully hitting that 49-cent mark. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.